Hello, it is Wheatsart here again, back with another video. Today I am going to talk about these portfolios. But first, we're going to talk about my favorite piece of artwork of the day is going to be. This is my favorite piece of artwork of the day. This is called Disc Golf. I finished this back in February of this year. I think it's my favorite black and white piece I've done so far. Hard to say which is my favorite, but I think right now this is my favorite. That is my artwork of the day. That is my print. I would never laminate my originals for sure. All right. So I got a variety of these portfolios here, but I'm looking for a specific kind of these, but I don't think they make them. I'm hoping someday they'll make portfolios where see this guy right here. I'm hoping that someday they come out with these, but they'll have a little spot somewhere at the bottom to where I can put a nice little title and description of the drawing, like down here, and then the drawing will be up here. That way, I don't have to do that up here. This kind of looks kind of ugly, but I'm hoping. I haven't seen them yet. If anyone has seen them, feel free to send me a link. But I would love it if they had something down here where I can just slip something that I could type up of a description and the title of the piece. It would just make this look a lot nicer overall. And that's what I'm looking for in these types of portfolios. I recently got four more of these guys. This is the largest one I have so far. This is 14 by 17. I'm currently working on, or I'm still working on I think 11 by 14 piece. I can't remember the size of it, but it'll go in this one right here because I'm gonna do several large scale pieces for this binder at some point. So I wanted to make sure I got that. And here's an 11 by 14, so maybe my 11 by 14 should go in here, and we'll find something for the larger one. But yeah, it's got a nice pocket on the inside. But once again, I would love to get these where I could put a description and a title at the bottom here. Just kind of slip in a gadget there. And then I got another one of these 9 by 12s because I'm gonna be reorganizing my artwork. I'm not quite happy with how I have it organized. And then I bought a small 8 by 8.5 by 11 uh, portfolio for my smaller drawings like this. The red, hot, blue, spontaneous taco. You can find this on my most recent short, which is doing pretty well actually. So I'm kind of curious on how you guys organize your artwork because I'm constantly reorganizing things because I'm never quite happy with the the complete organization. Do you organize your artwork by date, or do you like organize it by which one is your favorite, or which one's your least favorite? I just don't know what direction I want to go quite yet. But I'm gonna start organizing all of my smaller pieces in here just to see how it looks. Regardless of date, I just kind of want all the small pieces in one place. So we'll see how that works out for me. Um, an update on some of my drawings that I'm working on. I still haven't gotten back to this piece. I will be getting back to it. I have 4 days off from work again, so I'm gonna spend a lot of time working on my these pieces. I'm really happy with this border, which came to me through a dream. I think that's the one that came to me through a dream. I'm positive that is actually. And this one I started just because I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately on other artists, so I'm trying to expand my horizon a little bit. So this is kind of ooh, I got my cute little mini pad too. This one was done in 2022 in October. It's called Little Pieces. I should probably do some more mini ones. Maybe do a 30-day series on mini ones. Do like one of those a day for like 30 days. Ooh, that's a great idea. And do maybe little videos. Let's see what my other pad has. Ooh, this is gonna be a book cover. I'm writing a book called The Chronicles of Moist and Crusty. I'm also writing another book called The Adventures of Moist and Crusty. And here is the 11 by 14 piece I'm working on. I'm gonna continue working on this today. I want to make progress on this. It's been on the back burner for like 2 years, maybe three actually, because I remember I had to put this on the burner because of my hand injury and I couldn't draw for like 10 or 11 months. And actually, I remember what happened because I was trying to produce a lot amount of work in 2020. I produced like I think 30 or 40 drawings in 2020. I was after work drawing, before work I was drawing, and I would go through all these long periods of drawing and not giving my hand a rest. And then I think it was in March or April, my hand started shaking really badly. My wrist started hurting, and then I couldn't do it anymore. And then every time I got tried to get back to it, I'd be shaking, my wrist would be hurting, and so I'm like, okay, crap. I thought I was gonna have to give it up for good because I couldn't do it after a while, and just my hand was hurting for a long, long time, and so I'm like, okay, I can't draw anymore. So I thought I was done for good, but I let it go for about a year. I think it was maybe 10 or 11 months or something like that, and then I got back into it. And this quickie was the first one I think that I got back. Yeah, this was October 2022, so I think this one was the first one I attempted. I wanted to do something little just to see if I was ready to get back into things. This is another cool little piece that I decided to experiment with online. Looks pretty cool. Some of you may have seen it in the shorts. It will get re-uploaded at a later date in the shorts as well. Oh, here's another piece I'm working on. I haven't gotten back to this in a while too. So I've got like 5 projects I'm working on because I've got another project out in the living room. I got three large projects in the living room that I am working on. I have like 2 or 3 different office spaces I'm using. Oh, and then my colored paper. My colored paper too. I want to start doing some drawings on these colored papers. I haven't used those yet. And I got my 2 big boys of more paper here. Can't have too much paper. But yeah, I'm really looking for more products like these that'll have the title and description tab at the bottom that I can just stick in there. If they even make them, I don't even know if they make them. Maybe that's an idea for somebody. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a great evening, afternoon, or morning. Here it's still morning, so I don't even know why I said evening first. LOL.